Hey, 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 you. Yeah, you. Sitting right there looking at my page. I need you to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Welcome to the Right Mike Podcast, baby, where everything here is raw and uncut. Holla at your boy. Peace. Welcome to another episode of the Right Mike Podcast. I'm your host with the most, Dr. Wright, aka Honey Bear. Anyway, so I want everybody to hope everybody had a good day today and all that good stuff. So today's topic is getting overlooked at work. Getting overlooked at work. Let's talk about it. So today's topic is getting looked over at work. How many of y'all out there that have been busting your ass for a long time and you've been doing what you do at a high level and you know can't nobody in that building hold a candle to you, and you put in when a job opening comes, you put in for it. They overlook you. Not once, not twice, but three times. And you get one of the corporate people to come down and they tell you the reason why we didn't pick you is because we wanted somebody with more experience. Now, that could be a slap in the face to that individual, or that could be a stepping stool to be like, okay, let me find out what I need to do. Now, if you ask me in my personal opinion, I would tell you that's a slap in the face because my thing is if I read down my whole credentials of what I know in this industry and what I done been through and what I have done in this industry, then what else experience do I need besides to get to the next stepping stone? So for me, um, right now, I'm an AGM at a hotel. So let's just say that I put in for a GM position with my company, and they tell me that they want somebody with experience. So my question is, how on God's green earth can I get experience if you don't give me the shot? So that means I will have to leave you to go somewhere else that's going to hire me as their general manager so I could get the experience. And if this job come available again, apply for it. Or would you take the smarter route and you'd be like, okay, let's see what he or she know, and whatever they don't know, we gonna teach them how we do things here. And once that happened, now you could sit there and say, oh, this one landed in our lap. This is one that we groomed to become a general manager. That's the smartest thing to do. You cannot. I hate when corporations look over people who they know has the experience, but you're going to tell them that they don't have the experience. Like I I can only speak for myself. I can only speak for myself. So me being the AGM, I am privy to a lot of stuff that the general manager do. I do payroll. I could see everybody with it. I could see everything where everybody get paid. Like if the general manager is not there, I'm the guy who's in charge of the whole building. So whether it's the maintenance department, housekeeping department, or breakfast, front desk, whatever, everybody comes to me. That is my domain. Even when my general manager is there, he tells everybody to come to me because why? When you go into the chain of command, I'm that guy. I'm the man who's between him and the rest of the people. So therefore, I see everything. I hear everything. I know certain things. I know more out of 100. I know at least 80% of the stuff that needs to get done. So if somebody in my corporate office tell me that, oh, Mr. Wright, uh, the reason why we didn't the reason why we didn't hire you because we were looking for somebody with more experience. What other more experience do I need? If I've been doing everything, and when you look at the report, you see my name, my email on everything, not his, but mine. That means I'm doing the bulk of the work. So the one or two things, I would say two things that I can't do that I'm actually working on. Outside of that, what other experience do I need? So when I look at stuff like that, it bothers me. And because what made me actually do this, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm rambling, but what made me do this was a good friend of mine called me and just to get some stuff off his chest. He was like telling me like, yo, these people looked over me like 4 times, and it's pissing me off. They don't care about the my credentials that I got and this, that, and the third, yada yada yada. And I was like, yo, that is crazy, son. So it made me sit back and think about this, and I'm like, nowadays it is hard. It is 1% hard to find good people to work. So the ones that you got, especially the ones that you got that come to work on time, that do what they're supposed to do while they're at work, you will try to do everything to maintain them. And if you know you got somebody who been in management for a long time, you would definitely, you definitely need to retain them. Find out what they want to do. And if they want to get back in management, by all means, you need to do everything you can do to keep that person or get that person in management. That just true facts. So I say that to say this for anybody who's a CEO or whoever, if you're at the top of the chain or halfway at the top of the chain or whatever the case may be, pay attention to what goes on at your establishments. Go talk to the people. I ain't talking about your managers. Talk to the people, the low level people. And I hate saying, I hate the lower tier people. I hate that. Talk to the how can I put it? The honeybee workers. Boom. There you go. Talk to the workers, the people who actually put in the elbow grease and all that extra stuff to keep that place running. Because without your people, guess what? You ain't got nothing. I know a lady who was a GM. She talked cash trash to her people. And you know what they did? Behind closed doors, they all got together and they said they're gonna come in on this certain day and they're gonna walk out on her. Now here's the funny thing about that. When you do that, guarantee you somebody from corporate is going to call somebody and ask the question, why did y'all walk out? And then when you give them the reason why, now they're gonna be like, well, you know what? We don't went to HR, or this person wouldn't give us HR number and or email address, yada yada yada. Or we went to HR and HR ain't never did nothing about it, whatever. So this was the next best thing to do. And you know what? It worked. They got her ass spotted there. They got a new GM. Everybody's happy. I'm just fortunate enough. I ain't never had nobody quit on me. I take care of my people. I look out for my people. I do awards for my people every month, to make sure, the morale is good at the workplace and all that good stuff. Cause people want to be appreciated, regardless if a guest tell them or you tell them, you know, cause the guest could sit there and say, oh yeah, well, Miss Johnson, she did a good job cleaning the room, but Miss Johnson might not get another recognition like that. But I see Miss Johnson doing a good job all the time. So guess what? Miss Johnson got a $50 gift card to Walmart. Miss Johnson got a $50 gift card, $100 gift card to her favorite restaurant, or whatever the case may be. that goes a long way. That go a long way with the workers. Show people that you appreciate them. And guess what? They'll stay longer. When you need them to do something for you, they are going to do it. No hesitation at all. No hesitation at all. So, if anybody out there, let me forget. I don't want to forget. I want y'all to first of all, like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and then go over to my boy Keys to the City. This is him right here. Boom. Go to Keys to the City. Like, comment, subscribe on his channel right there. Boom. That's one of my good friends. He down in Texas in that hot ass state down there, but that's my dog, my big bro. Keys. Salute, brother. But anyway, I want y'all to comment or tell me if that happened to you, that you got overlooked at work, and what was your income? What was your outcome? I'm talking about income. What was your outcome of that whole situation? Like I said, this is your boy, Dr. Wright. Deuces. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Right Mic Podcast. I'm your guy, Dr. Wright. You can always catch me on YouTube, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Podcasts. Peace.